Hey guys, welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. Getting ready to hit up a couple stores, a Walmart, a Target, possibly a Half-Price Books, in an effort to see all the new physical media releases that came out today. Off the top of my head, I know that Stuber and Crawl both got Blu-ray releases today. Stuber, I think, has a 4K as well. We also have Rob Zombie's new film, 3 from Hell, getting a Blu-ray and 4K release. That one I'm actually looking to buy today to check out. I enjoyed both House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects. Not much else of Rob Zombie's work, but I do like those two films, so I'm interested to have that one in my collection. Also, we have 3 new 4K re-releases. We have American Gangster with Russell Crowe and Denzel Washington. We have Scarface, of course, starring the legendary Al Pacino. And we also have Guillermo del Toro's Hellboy movie getting a 4K release, which I thought it had already had one of those by now. But maybe I'm just thinking of that Steelbook that released before the new Hellboy earlier this year. But anyway, that's getting a 4K re-release as well. Amongst some other things, I know Shout Factory put out an Omen collection today. That's not going to be in stores probably. But yeah, I'm going to check out those things as well. Before we move on, though, I'm going to ask that you please like and possibly comment on this post. Maybe subscribe to my channel. I'm new to the whole YouTube thing, so I can use all the support I can get right now. And I promise that the quality will improve as we go on. But as of right now, yeah, I would really appreciate your support. Also, follow me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram pages. One focusing more on physical media, which is Mid-Level Media, the same name as my channel here. And also I have a page, Mid-Level Movie Reviews, where I review film, do trailer reactions, just talk about my general opinions on movies, pickups as well, and just everything movie on that page. So I appreciate your support there as well. But I will be back when we get to a store. See you guys. Welcome back, guys. So I just got out of the Half-Price Books. I didn't shoot any footage in there because there wasn't a whole lot of people in there. It was pretty quiet, so still kind of new to the going around the store shooting thing. And I was just kind of browsing through, not really looking for anything in particular, but a couple of things I got in the clearance section. I got Elysium, which is the Neil Blomkamp from the director of District 9, his follow-up movie. I've never seen it. I remember the trailers reminded me a lot of the Halo games. But I'm interested in checking that out at some point, so for $3 I went ahead and got it. Another one I got is a movie that I actually remember liking quite a bit when I watched it, but it was the Total Recall remake. It's by no means as good as Arnold's original. But it was a fine sequel, and it's been a while since I've seen it, probably 7-8 years. I think it came out in 2010. So it's been a little bit, now 2012 I think. It's been a little bit since I've seen that one, so I might check that out at some point as well for $3. Why not? So got two sci-fi movies to check out. So I'm going to take off right now, get ready to head to the Target, and I will be shooting in there, showing you all the new releases and stuff. Before we get there, I'm going to talk to y'all about a couple of movies, a couple of new releases I've seen recently. The first one being Joker. So I saw Joker probably about a week and a half ago. I already reviewed it on my Instagram page, Mid-Level Movie Reviews, but that movie, I'm going back and forth in the head. It might be my favorite movie of the year. And a lot of people are saying that, and I try really hard when I first see a movie not to jump the gun and say, oh, this is the best movie I've seen ever in my life. A lot of people are doing that. I don't like doing that, but at the same time, this movie is freaking great. Like, I've been disappointed by so much this year. So many movies that have come out have not met my expectations. I can think of this along with like Avengers and John Wick Chapter 3 are like 3 movies that have like fully met my expectations. I mean, I just love this movie. It's phenomenal, and it's so nice to see a movie that not only meets your expectations but exceeds them. And that's what Joker does. It's just a fantastic character study. My only thing, and it's not a criticism of the movie because the movie's great, is the character never felt like Joker to me. It felt like a completely separate thing. And a lot of people are like comparing him to Heath Ledger, to Jack Nicholson, Jared Leto, obviously. It's a completely different thing. I can't even compare it to any other Joker performance because it is so insanely different. Like, it does not remind me of any of those performances at all. It is its own thing. It stands alone. Yeah, it's in the Batman universe. You get some hints of that in the movie. But it stands on its own, and it's a great movie. I can't speak highly enough about it. If you haven't seen that yet, get out and see it. Check it out. The other one is one I watched this past Friday night, and that was El Camino. It's out on Netflix right now. It's a Netflix original and a follow-up to the Breaking Bad series that went off the air, I think, 6 years ago now. The only thing I can really say about that is if you are a fan of Breaking Bad, if you like that TV show, you will probably likely love this. I know I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought Aaron Paul was fantastic. Bringing a new layer to the Jesse Pinkman character that we've never seen before. Because you have to think, this is Jesse after he's been captured, held against his will for, I think it was about a year, 18 months. So he's got some mental scars. He's psychologically damaged. This is a different Jesse Pinkman than we're used to seeing in the series. And I just thought it was an excellent wrap-up kind of epilogue to the Breaking Bad show. It's something that I was very critical about when they first announced this. I was like, Breaking Bad ended, so it was a perfect ending to that story. But what I didn't realize when I was saying that was Breaking Bad was the perfect end to Walt's story. And they didn't really wrap up Jesse's all that well. When I think about it going back. And this movie really puts a stamp on the Jesse Pinkman character. And you can tell that this is something that Vince Gilligan really wanted to do. He really had it in his mind and his heart that, he had some unfinished business. And that's what this movie feels like. It feels like unfinished business in this universe. There is a reason for it to be here. There is a reason for it to exist. And it's phenomenally directed by Vince. He cares about these characters. He cares about this universe. I just thought it was a really good movie. It's a little slow. Don't expect like a bunch of twists and turns and reveals and shocking moments like Breaking Bad. It's not like that. It's not anything like that. It's more of just a slow character study and just kind of conclusion to this character that we know and love from the series. And I thought it was very well done. And it's something that you should definitely check out. I think I gave it a 9.25 on my page. So go read that review if you want to check that out as well. But yeah, that's it for the two more recent new releases I've seen. I've been watching a lot of horror recently for my 31 Days of Horror series, so a lot of older titles have been kind of keeping my interest here lately and my focus. But as of right now, we're at Target, so let's get out, go ahead and go in there and check out the new releases. Yeah, walking into Target. I haven't been to this Target in a few weeks. It doesn't always have what I need. I'm hoping that they're going to have the Rob Zombie 3 from Hell movie. If not, I'll get it at Walmart. But this is a nice Target. Let's check it out. Alright, so Target was a bit of a bust. They didn't have anything out. I didn't get nothing. Well, that's not true. I actually got my daughter a Violet from the Incredibles costume. That's what she really wanted. And I got a few household things. But yeah, no movies, nothing out. They were back there working on the section. So let's hope Walmart will save us. Into Walmart we go. What's up, guys? We're at Walmart. Must be a theme today to not put everything out, but they have Stuber on Bluray. They have this cool 3 from Hell Blu-ray set with the t-shirt. 3 from Hell 4K. A bunch of these Scary Story in the Dark combos. One for Blair Witch, one for Blair Witch Project. One from See No Evil 2 from All Movies. Sinister, You're Next, Winchester. The Drone, Can You Keep a Secret? Let's come around here real quick. They have a lot of Shudder exclusives over here with Gwen and Ruin Me. Last one's out. Looks like the start of a spooky section. They have like a Wolfman Legacy, Dracula. They have these cool slips over here. Looks like everybody's kind of tearing down their sections here lately. Alright guys, not much here today. Alright guys, I just got out of Walmart. They didn't really have all their stuff stocked either. There's something going on with them. In there, they're replacing all the registers, cleaning out the Blu-ray section. Seems to be a common theme here lately. Hopefully they don't reduce it, but yeah, just not a good day for hunting all around. I'm not having a lot of luck. But I did manage to end up grabbing 3 from Hell, Rob Zombie's new movie. I'm interested in checking that one out. I really like that cover on the 4K. I wanted the Blu-ray as well, but they only had those little box sets with the t-shirts for the Blu-ray. And I didn't know if the actual Blu-ray case was in that or not, or if it was something else a little bit more generic. And it was they were all a little smashed up, so I didn't want the case to be ruined. So I went ahead and grabbed the 4K. I really like that cover too. Just wanted to pay a little bit cheaper price for it, because I know that the movie is probably not going to be the best. I did enjoy House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects, but to me, Rob Zombie has not made a good film since those. So I don't exactly have high hopes for 3 for Hell, even though I really want to see it, just to check it out and see what it's like. But that'll do it today for the mid-level shopping trip. I hope you all enjoyed your time with me here today. If you like this video, please give me a like. Please comment down below what you might have picked up today in stores, and we'll see you next time.